Good morning, welcome back to the Selling Dan. It's Sunday, it's cold, and I've had to get my snood on because it's absolutely freezing. I don't really know what to say this morning. I'm quite tired, I've remembered my glasses, so we'll just get out there and get picking because I'm a bit lost for words this morning, I'm a bit tired. So yeah, let's get out there and let's get picking. Really strange out here already. None of the middle sections of old coats were full or even being filled because it was that boggy due to the rain the night before that they had to do just the outer circle where the hard standing was. I kind of already knew from this point on that it might not be my greatest old coats pick, but still keep going, still keep looking through all the bags. Some nice little stores on the outside, some that I haven't seen before. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. Rain comes, old coats get bad, unfortunately. Good morning, mate.
Morning. Are we live?
Yeah.
Are we live? We're going live.
Always. Double sausage if I could, please.
One of my customers said, "I've seen you on YouTube." What? Hey? Buying Dan.
The Selling Dan.
Selling Dan.
Yeah, that's the one. Nearly there.
You ever tried Donny?
Yeah, I have, but I've never got on with it. No.
More of a market than a car.
Yeah. I normally go to Chesterfield straight after this. Yeah. That's normally alright. Lovely stuff. Cheers, mate. See you next week.
Yeah.
I'll have one.
Spent quite a lot of time looking at these mugs. Some of them were Winnie the Pooh, Bugs Life, like old 1990s, early 2000s mugs. The only reason I didn't pick them up is because one, I know this seller and I know where he gets his stock from, and I know he's normally a little bit more expensive than I'd like. So on mugs, 20 to 50p I'd like to be spending on this store, most likely. When I've asked before, they're £1 to £2. So there's not enough, not leaving enough room without me doing any research, and with this morning I just didn't bother doing any research on these. I think I checked one out, the Bugs Life one, and it was selling for around about £3 to £4, so I decided to pass on this one. And this is also a classic of what I'm finding recently, and I've been stung once, so will not be stung again, is opening these phone boxes up just to double check, make sure. I've done it before where I haven't fully opened it to see if there was a phone in there, and it's not been the same phone, it's just been one that they've replaced with the old, like replaced the new phones with the old phones, put the old phones in the box. Doing. Can
I have them both if you want them?
They look fancy, to be fair. If they had a bit more wire, I'd have got them.
Add a bit more weight.
Oh, I'm not that good.
Oh, that anyway.
You alright?
You alright?
Love a good radio, you got, don't you?
Oh yes. I love them.
Oh yes. Do you like fixing them, or do you just like...
Fixing them, yeah. Ain't shed. I've got loads of shelves and that.
Yeah.
It's turning to that's the hobby.
Well, but you never get round to fixing them,
yeah.
It's added to it. See you in a bit. Go on.
Your name, mate?
Just that one.
Yeah, there's some laptops down there.
Yeah, I've seen them, yeah, thank you.
at this point I'm kind of sussing this stall out. Very sporadic stall, not set out the greatest, but I've never seen this guy before, so I'm just trying to work out how he's pricing others before I then start asking for prices.
Got my phone.
How much you got on that, buddy?
15, I won't drink more 15.
What about these two?
5. Couple of quid. Back shop, what do you like? 15, but
We do 20 for all three.
what for?
I think you were 15.5 and then a couple of quid, weren't you? So it's-
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, buddy.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Don't like that, Nick.
Put it out, yeah, put it inside of our legs.
Great little box to dig through this one. A lot of stuff that I didn't know much about, but willing to take a risk on. Quite vintage items, not the highest of value, but again something that intrigued my interest and just something that I wanted to research when I got home. I didn't need to do much while I was there. Just wanted to get home and have a look, see what the comps were on this one.
Brandon, do you put that light out at the bottom? I don't know where it is. What the guy did. He didn't move.
How much on those three?
Then how much are these three?
Wow.
The-
Which
Just
mistake?
those three.
2, 4 quid. Can't do it below.
No, I can't.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. For 4 quid on those, definitely willing to take the risk. Not masses of money, but definitely worth something to research when I get home and see if I can get things working, and just generally expand my knowledge on those vintage items. We're on to Chesterfield now. I'd had enough of getting my feet wet while I was walking around Old Coach, so I thought I'd come to a bit of hard standing and see what I can find here. Thank you to Dan at First Finds for letting me know that it was half decent when he got here, because he got here just before I did. How are we doing? You alright?
Yeah, mate, you.
Yeah, that's bad. It's a lot busier here anyway.
Last time I come here, it was a proper rammed up there. I was queuing all the way around.
There's about 10 times more people here than there is.
Yeah, I'm glad I did. I'm glad you mentioned it.
It's just one big bog.
I don't
It's
know.
not really better.
I heard last week, if Donny's on the order here instead, if it's hard
Right.
standing.
Yeah, yeah,
I think that might be why they're quiet.
probably.
So last time I went to Old Court, Donny went on it, it was rammed. Everyone said, oh, because it's Donny's not on everyone.
Is Donny still on there? I thought it stopped.
I don't know, someone comes on a bike every day, I don't know if it is or not. This is the best one around here, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely for winter anyway, isn't it? Is it busier down there?
It's alright, yeah, it goes all the way around there. It goes all the way around, but
Yeah.
that end's like all traders and all these are like normal car booters. It goes out there like a little chicane and then it comes back in yourself.
Right, so.
But I wasn't doing school here, so
Well, I've just been up there. There's not that much apart
people
from.
come in the old park up here now, so they'll be all the old parked up here.
Yeah, yeah.
So all the
Right,
stock will be up here in a bit.
so. I'll have a look down here. Cheers, mate. How much you got on the tent, buddy?
It's 10 a pop.
10. What about the doll that's next to there?
What, sorry?
The doll.
5 of that doll.
5. Right. I'll take the 10 if I could.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much.
This was a really nice quality doll. I can't remember the name for the life of me, what it was called, but it was valued at around about £30 to £40, but it had to have the accessories. There was a load of accessories that came with it. Well, not by a load, I mean 2 or 3 different items, but this was just the doll on its own, which doesn't sell. It's that doll there, the pink one. Just doesn't sell on its own. It has to have all the accessories to allow it to talk, to like drink its milk and all those things, which it didn't have, so it wasn't worth picking up for a £5.
No, it's fine. No, it's not bad.
Now we're going to get them right, yeah? Last price 2. 2.
This your store, mate? Oh, is he over there?
What do you want?
I'm just wondering if that bubble wrap's for sale.
Yeah.
How much is it?
This bubble wrap, John. They're not with you. That bubble wrap.
Taking the 10 for it.
Yeah, I'll pay. That sound.
The rate load.
Can I come back in a sec? Is that alright?
No, we're just running off the line.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
You guys get packed up with that.
Exactly.
10 years.
Exactly.
Really, really good find for a tenner. This is about a 2 metre roll of bubble wrap, the thick stuff, just what I need from our parcels.
Not bad little shop.
I was going to get out yesterday morning, but then I just... Amy hasn't been very well, so I haven't been... that's why I haven't been putting videos out. Can't do much when your chief editor's down, can you?
No. Start doing work for yourself.
I have picked some of these up before, that's why I'm just checking these out, but these aren't the official Moon Boot ones in really bad condition, so just keep an eye out for those. The official Moon Boot ones sell for around about £50 to £80, so a really good pickup.
That's exactly where it's at. Thank you, Bob.
I'm sure I've sold the white version before, but they weren't cam-free. They were proper moon boots. Yeah, got to be in good condition to get 15 quid. Been doing alright off that big electrical score I got. Paid 100 quid, and I think I'm up to about 890 something at the minute.
Hey up, Baz.
Picked that up off of Facebook the other day with a full set of clubs. If you look out for those, but look out for that little brown tag on it, automatically double price of what you... Do you know all them clothes that you picked up, you know, like £5 and £7 when we went charity shopping outside? You said they were a bit too much.
Yeah.
I sold them all with, well, I've just sold the last one, that G-Star Raw one. And I've like doubled or tripled my money on each one of them. They weren't they weren't amazing, but they were alright.
Well, I thought the jeans
Yeah, you're pretty happy, Booney.
been like about 2 days, 3 days. So
Yeah, yeah.
And then...
Hey, yeah.
I remember what I was about to do. It's good, no, it's got the yeah, I'll have to drill it to a boat. Drill it to one of them logs. It's one of them logs. I'll ask him how much it is. How much is this dummy thing? What do they call it?
How much on camera?
20 minutes.
20.
Saw one before, didn't I?
Canon AV1.
The lens might be worth more than me. How much lens it is?
Sigma.
I don't know if the right camera is. I don't know.
So, it's still dark out here actually. What time is it? 10 to 8. Did I have fun this morning? Yes and no. It was... Old coats were dreadful. Just one store that I bought from, there were hardly any people there. Way too wet. Way too wet. Shouldn't really have been open, I'd say. It just didn't have a good feel about it. I knew straight away. I thought, yeah, got my deals. Did okay. 15 quid for the Tracy Island. I'll probably get 50. Hopefully it's complete. It looks like there are a few of the, what they're called, planes, whatever they are. Thunderbird 1, 2, 3, yeah, and all them. So hopefully they're all in there. I didn't really have a massive look, even as spares, probably 20, 30 quid. So double my money. Everything else, I took a punt on, to be honest. I'll be truthfully honest, I took a punt on. I didn't do much research, just felt right. I'll give it a try and see if there's any money in it. I don't really know. You'll already know by the time this closing video comes out, because Amy will put the comps through. Bubble wrap, great deal, £10. It's the thick stuff as well. More than happy with that, especially with the amount of electronics that's going out at the minute. Last week was crazy for electronics, really, really crazy. I can't get the boxes to put the electronics in, it's bad. But really enjoyed that. Oh, what did I really enjoy? Oh, the bubble wrap. Yeah, really enjoyed the bubble wrap. And the tent, it's just there behind me. Really good deal. £10 for that. Probably looking around about 60, 70 quid. It's one of the air inflatable ones. So I've got 2 tents now in my stock. Probably wait till summer. Wait out for the best price. But yeah, not too bad. Glad I came to Chesterfield. Got a good deal there. Got me bubble wrap. Had a nice walk around with Dan Firth. So yeah, we're all happy. We're happy. We'll move on. I'm going to try and get out picking to some charity shops midweek because there's not many car boots on. I've been told to go over to Boston, Skegborough, Skeg something. Down in Boston, it's about an hour-and-a-half drive for me, but someone said that the car boot's really, really good. I'm also going to try Retford Market on a Friday. We're going to see how we get on there because I've heard that that's turning more into a car boot than it is a market. So plenty of options, hopefully. Winter's coming in, it is getting cold, it's getting very wet, and there is a worry that the car boots just aren't going to be good through winter, so keep getting stock elsewhere. There's an auction on this Friday coming up, I believe. I think this Friday coming up. Yeah, so I'll probably have a look at the auction again, and then we'll see how we get on, yeah. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and over and out from the Selling Dan.